One of the most powerful truths about wealth is that it begins not with money, but with the mind. The principle behind Think and Grow Rich is simple yet profound. Mastering your mind is the first and most essential step to attracting lasting wealth. Your thoughts, beliefs, and mental habits create the blueprint for your financial reality. If you can learn to control and direct your thinking, you unlock the ability to shape your future and manifest the riches you desire. Wealth is not just about numbers in a bank account. It is a state of mind, a mindset of abundance, confidence, and unwavering belief in your own capacity to create value. Many people sabotage their financial growth because their minds are cluttered with doubt, fear, or limiting beliefs. These mental barriers act like invisible chains, holding back the flow of opportunity and success. Mastering your mind means breaking these chains and replacing them with thoughts that empower and inspire action. The first step to mastering your mind is cultivating a clear and definite purpose. Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, emphasized the power of having a burning desire combined with a precise goal. Without clarity, your mind is like a ship without a rudder, easily tossed by every wave of distraction or doubt. When your goal is crystal clear, your mind begins to focus relentlessly on finding ways to achieve it. This clarity fuels your motivation and sharpens your mental energy, aligning your subconscious mind with your conscious efforts. Next, develop the habit of positive affirmation and visualization. Repeatedly affirming your goals and vividly imagining your success programs your subconscious mind to act as your greatest ally. The subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's imagined and what's real. It simply responds to what it believes. When you consistently feed it images and words of success, you build confidence and resilience. This mental rehearsal prepares you to seize opportunities, solve problems, and persist when challenges arise. Mastering your mind also requires vigilance over the thoughts you entertain. Your mind is like a garden. It grows whatever you plant. If you nurture weeds of negativity, scarcity, or self-doubt, they will choke out the seeds of prosperity. But if you cultivate thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and possibility, your mind becomes fertile ground for wealth to grow. This means becoming aware of your internal dialogue and intentionally steering it toward constructive and empowering thoughts. Another crucial aspect is surrounding yourself with influences that support your growth. Your environment, whether it's the people you spend time with, the media you consume, or the habits you adopt, directly shapes your mindset. To master your mind, you must choose influences that uplift, educate, and inspire you to expand your thinking about wealth and success. This creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces your commitment and expands your vision. Discipline and persistence are the engines that drive your mind's mastery. Wealth is rarely an overnight phenomenon. It requires consistent effort fueled by belief. When setbacks occur, and they will, a mastered mind doesn't waver in despair, but views challenges as lessons and stepping stones. This resilience allows you to stay the course, continually refining your strategies and mindset until your financial goals become reality. Finally, understand that true wealth extends beyond material riches. Mastering your mind cultivates abundance in every area of life, health, relationships, personal growth, and fulfillment. The richness you attract is a reflection of the mental and emotional wealth you nurture within. When your mind is aligned with abundance, success flows naturally, and you become a magnet for opportunities that elevate your entire life. So begin today by taking control of your thoughts, setting clear goals, affirming your worth, and surrounding yourself with positivity. Master your mind, and you master the art of attracting wealth not just for a moment, but for a lifetime, because wealth truly begins in the mind, and when your mind is rich, your life becomes a reflection of that richness in every way. Mastering your mind to attract wealth is not a passive exercise. It requires deliberate, daily practice and unwavering commitment. It means cultivating mental habits that support your financial goals and rejecting those that don't. One of the most transformative practices is developing what Napoleon Hill called autosuggestion, the conscious feeding of positive thoughts and goals into your subconscious mind until they become your reality. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a scientifically backed method of rewiring your brain to focus on success and opportunity. Consistency is key here. Each day, take time to visualize your ideal financial future in vivid detail. Feel the emotions of having already achieved your goals, the pride, freedom, and joy. Speak affirmations aloud that reinforce your worth and capability. These practices build mental momentum that carries you through moments of doubt or challenge. keeping your focus fixed on your vision. But mastering your mind also means confronting and dismantling limiting beliefs that sabotage your progress. Many people hold subconscious narratives that wealth is scarce, that they are unworthy, or that success is reserved for others. These beliefs act like internal roadblocks, no matter how much effort you put in. The work of mastering your mind involves identifying these stories and replacing them with empowering truths. This might take time and patience, but every shift in belief expands the possibilities available to you. Another powerful technique is cultivating a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude rewires your brain to notice abundance rather than lack. When you appreciate what you already have, even small wins or resources, you create a positive emotional foundation that attracts more to be grateful for. Gratitude keeps your mind focused on growth and abundance, which in turn fuels your drive and creativity. Moreover, learning to master your mind means mastering your emotions. Wealth creation involves risk, uncertainty, and setbacks. A mastered mind maintains emotional balance, staying calm in the face of fear, resilient through failure, and patient during the slow build toward success. Emotional mastery prevents impulsive decisions driven by anxiety or desperation, allowing you to act with clarity and confidence. It's also crucial to embrace lifelong learning. Wealthy minds never stop growing. They read, seek mentorship, adapt strategies, and stay curious. This continuous growth expands your mental horizons and opens doors to new opportunities. The more knowledge and insight you acquire, the better equipped you are to navigate the complex path to wealth. Finally, remember that wealth is not a solitary pursuit. Mastering your mind includes developing the capacity to collaborate, negotiate, and create value for others. Wealth flows most powerfully when it serves a purpose beyond personal gain. When your mindset includes generosity and service, you attract partnerships and opportunities that multiply your success exponentially. In essence, Think and Grow Rich teaches that your mind is the ultimate wealth-building tool. When you master your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and habits, you unlock the infinite potential to create financial abundance and a rich, fulfilling life. The power lies within you, waiting for you to take control. Focus your mind and grow rich in every sense of the word. Mastering your mind to attract wealth also means embracing the power of decision. Napoleon Hill emphasized that successful people make decisions promptly and change them slowly, if at all. Indecision breeds doubt and fear, which only weaken your mental resolve and block your path to riches. When you train your mind to make clear, confident decisions aligned with your financial goals, you eliminate hesitation and create unstoppable momentum. This decisiveness becomes a magnet for opportunity, drawing favorable circumstances into your life. Another vital aspect is the practice of persistence. The mind that masters wealth understands that failure is not defeat, but feedback. Persistence is the bridge between desire and achievement. Every obstacle you face is a test of your commitment, a chance to refine your approach and strengthen your resolve. Cultivating persistence in your thinking means refusing to quit, even when progress seems slow or invisible. It's this relentless mental toughness that separates those who accumulate wealth from those who give up too soon. Your environment also plays a crucial role in mastering your mind. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, mentors, and like-minded individuals creates an ecosystem that nurtures your growth. The company you keep influences your beliefs, habits, and mindset. Immersing yourself in a culture of success amplifies your ability to think richly and act boldly. Conversely, toxic or negative environments can cloud your thinking and drain your motivation. So choose your circle wisely. Visualization and emotion are tightly linked in the wealth-building process. When you visualize your success, don't just picture the facts. Immerse yourself in the feelings of achievement, joy, gratitude, pride, and freedom. These emotions create powerful neural pathways that reinforce your subconscious mind's commitment to your goals. The more vividly you experience these feelings, the stronger your mental programming becomes, turning abstract goals into tangible realities. It's also essential to align your thoughts with inspired action. Mastering your mind isn't about wishful thinking alone. It's about combining powerful mindset shifts with deliberate, consistent effort. Every thought of wealth must be followed by purposeful steps toward your goal. Your mind directs your actions, and your actions reinforce your beliefs. This synergy creates a cycle of success that propels you forward. Moreover, managing fear and doubt is a critical part of mastering your mind. Fear of failure, fear of scarcity, or fear of judgment can paralyze your progress if left unchecked. Recognize these fears as natural but transient mental states. Practice techniques like mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to observe and release fear without letting it control you. Replace fearful thoughts with affirmations of confidence and possibility. As you grow in mental mastery, you'll notice a shift in how you relate to money itself. Instead of viewing money as a scarce resource or a source of stress, you begin to see it as a tool, a form of energy that flows in response to your mindset and actions. This abundance mindset invites more money and opportunities into your life because you are no longer blocked by limiting beliefs or negative emotions. In the end, Think and Grow Rich is more than a book. It's a blueprint for transforming your mind and your life. Mastering your mind means becoming the architect of your destiny, consciously shaping your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to attract the wealth and success you desire. The journey requires discipline, faith, and relentless focus, but the rewards are limitless. So take control of your mind today, cultivate clarity, embrace persistence, manage your emotions, and take inspired action. As you master your mind, you'll find that wealth flows naturally, not just as money, but as freedom, confidence, and fulfillment in every aspect of your life. Because true riches begin with the mind, and when your mind is rich, your life becomes a masterpiece of abundance. To truly master your mind and attract wealth, it's essential to understand the power of your subconscious mind and how it governs your reality. Your subconscious is like a vast reservoir of hidden power, silently influencing your habits, decisions, and perceptions without you even realizing it. When you consciously feed it positive, empowering thoughts and clear goals, your subconscious aligns your behavior and instincts toward manifesting those desires. Conversely, negative or conflicting messages create confusion and resistance, sabotaging your progress. One of the most effective ways to harness your subconscious is through repetition and emotional intensity. When you repeatedly visualize your success and feel the emotions as if it's already achieved, you plant deep seeds in your subconscious that grow into unstoppable motivation. This process rewires your mental pathways, making wealth-building behaviors second nature. Over time, your subconscious becomes your most powerful ally, guiding you toward opportunities, solutions, and connections that support your financial growth. Mastering your mind also involves cultivating a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Scarcity thinking is rooted in fear. Fear of not having enough, fear of loss, and fear of competition. This mindset leads to protective, limiting behaviors that close you off from opportunity. On the other hand, an abundance mindset recognizes that there is enough wealth and opportunity for everyone. It encourages generosity, collaboration, and creative thinking. When your mind believes in abundance, it naturally attracts it. A critical component of this abundance mindset is gratitude. Regularly expressing gratitude for what you have shifts your focus from lack to plenty, enhancing your emotional state and attracting more positivity into your life. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for wealth because it opens your mind to possibilities and fosters resilience in the face of challenges. Another vital element in mastering your mind to attract wealth is embracing failure as a necessary and valuable part of the journey. Wealth is rarely built on uninterrupted success. It's forged through trials, mistakes, and learning. When your mind reframes failure as feedback rather than defeat, you build resilience and the courage to keep moving forward. This mental toughness separates those who achieve lasting wealth from those who give up at the first sign of struggle. The role of faith cannot be underestimated in this process. Faith is the unwavering belief in your ability to achieve your goals despite obstacles and uncertainty. This faith fuels persistence, keeps your mind focused on the prize, and transforms challenges into stepping stones. It's a mental state that sustains you when logic and evidence may suggest otherwise. Equally important is surrounding yourself with a supportive environment that reinforces your mental mastery. Seek mentors, read inspiring literature, engage with communities that share your values and ambitions. Positive influences strengthen your mindset, provide guidance, and hold you accountable. Isolation can weaken resolve, but connection nurtures growth. In all, mastering your mind to attract wealth is a holistic endeavor. It's about cultivating clarity of purpose, harnessing the subconscious, embracing abundance and gratitude, learning from failure, nurturing faith, and surrounding yourself with positivity. This comprehensive mental mastery lays the groundwork for not just financial success, but a rich and fulfilling life. When you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with these principles, wealth becomes more than a goal. It becomes a natural expression of who you are. Your mind shapes your reality, and by mastering it, you unlock the door to limitless abundance. So commit to this mental transformation today and watch as your life unfolds into a masterpiece of prosperity, purpose, and profound fulfillment. As you deepen this mental mastery, you'll find that wealth building becomes less about external circumstances and more about your internal state. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable transform into opportunities for growth and innovation. Your mind, trained to see possibility rather than limitation, becomes a powerful engine driving you toward success. Another key aspect is learning to manage your mental environment. by controlling your exposure to negativity, whether it's toxic people, discouraging news, or self-defeating thoughts. Protecting your mind from these influences preserves your mental clarity and emotional balance, which are crucial for maintaining focus on your financial goals. Instead, fill your mind with inspiring ideas, success stories, and constructive feedback that propel you forward. It's also essential to cultivate patience. Mastering your mind and growing rich is rarely instantaneous. It's a journey marked by steady progress, occasional setbacks, and continuous learning. Patience keeps you grounded, preventing frustration and burnout, and allows your efforts to compound over time into meaningful wealth. Alongside patience, develop flexibility in your thinking. While clarity and decisiveness are important, being open to new information and adapting your strategies ensures you don't become rigid or stuck in ineffective patterns. A wealthy mind balances conviction with curiosity, always seeking better ways to achieve its goals. Furthermore, investing in your personal development amplifies your mental mastery. Learning new skills, expanding your knowledge, and improving your emotional intelligence enrich your ability to create wealth. The more you grow as a person, the more value you can offer to the world, and wealth flows in response to value creation. Mastering your mind also means aligning your wealth goals with your deeper values and purpose. Wealth that is disconnected from meaningful intent can feel hollow or unsatisfying. When your financial aspirations serve a higher purpose, whether it's providing for your family, supporting your community, or pursuing a passion, they become a source of joy and motivation, fueling persistence and resilience. Ultimately, Think and Grow Rich teaches that wealth begins and ends in the mind. It's the foundation for every action, decision, and habit that leads to financial success. By mastering your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and behaviors, you unlock a limitless reservoir of potential. So embrace this journey with dedication and faith. Train your mind daily, nurture your goals with clarity and passion, and watch as the wealth you desire materializes, not just in money, but in freedom, fulfillment, and the abundant life you deserve. As you maintain this practice of mastering your mind, you'll come to appreciate that wealth is not merely a destination, but an ongoing journey of growth and transformation. Each success builds confidence, while each challenge deepens your understanding and resilience. Your mind becomes finely tuned to recognize opportunity, anticipate obstacles, and adapt quickly. This mental agility is invaluable, allowing you to navigate the complex and ever-changing landscape of wealth creation with grace and effectiveness. It's also important to cultivate humility and gratitude throughout this process. Recognize that wealth is often a collaborative effort, built not only on your own mindset and actions, but also on relationships, mentorship, and the support of a larger community. When you approach your journey with humility, you remain open to learning and growth. Gratitude keeps your mindset grounded, fostering a sense of contentment and joy even as you strive for more. Remember, the essence of Think and Grow Rich lies in the belief that your mind is the ultimate source of your fortune. By mastering your mental landscape, your beliefs, habits, emotions, and thoughts, you align yourself with the natural laws of abundance. This alignment transforms your desires into reality, turning dreams into achievable goals and goals into tangible success. Every day is an opportunity to refine your mental mastery. Engage in practices like meditation, journaling, or focused reflection to deepen your self-awareness and reinforce positive thought patterns. Surround yourself with inspiration, from books to mentors to communities that uplift and challenge you. Consistency in these practices strengthens your mental foundation and propels you toward your wealth goals. In the end, the journey to mastering your mind and attracting wealth is one of self-discovery as much as financial gain. You learn to trust your inner wisdom, harness your creative power, and live with intentionality. This journey enriches not just your bank account, but your entire life experience, bringing freedom, purpose, and profound satisfaction. So commit wholeheartedly to mastering your mind today. Feed it with clarity, positivity, and unwavering belief. Take inspired action, persevere through challenges, and remain open to growth. In doing so, you will not only think and grow rich, but live richly in every sense of the word. As you persist on this path of mental mastery, you begin to recognize that wealth is deeply interconnected with your overall mindset and emotional well-being. The richness you cultivate inside radiates outward, influencing your relationships, your creativity, and your ability to inspire and lead others. This internal wealth creates a magnetic pull, attracting not only financial success, but also opportunities, partnerships, and experiences that elevate every aspect of your life. One of the greatest gifts of mastering your mind is the freedom it brings. Freed from limiting beliefs, fear, and doubt, you move through the world with confidence and clarity. You no longer see scarcity, but possibility. Challenges become growth opportunities, and setbacks are temporary lessons rather than permanent failures. This freedom allows you to pursue your ambitions boldly and authentically, knowing that your mental strength supports you at every step. This journey also teaches patience and trust. Trust in yourself and in the process. Wealth doesn't manifest instantly. It builds gradually as you consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals. Patience helps you stay steady and focused, preventing impulsive decisions that could derail your progress. Trust anchors you during uncertain times, giving you the courage to keep moving forward even when the results are not immediately visible. Moreover, mastering your mind encourages you to redefine wealth beyond material gains. True richness includes peace of mind, meaningful connections, personal growth, and the ability to contribute positively to the world. When your wealth mindset embraces these broader dimensions, you experience fulfillment on a deeper level. You become a person who not only has financial abundance, but also lives a rich, purposeful, and impactful life. In practical terms, this means integrating your wealth goals with your values and passions. Aligning your financial pursuits with what truly matters to you creates a powerful source of motivation and satisfaction. Your efforts feel meaningful, your success is more rewarding, and your journey more joyful. As you continue to sharpen your mental mastery, remember that every thought, word, and action shapes your reality. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your results. Feed your mind with optimism, clarity, and determination. Reject negativity, distraction, and doubt. Create a mental environment where your dreams can take root and flourish. Ultimately, Think and Grow Rich is a timeless reminder that the first and greatest wealth is found within your own mind. Master it, nurture it, and watch as your life transforms, drawing wealth, happiness, and fulfillment toward you in ways you never imagined possible. The power to create the life you desire lies within your thoughts. Begin now and grow rich in every sense of the word. As you continue nurturing this mastery, you'll notice that your mindset shapes not only your financial outcomes, but your entire life experience. Every success and setback becomes a lesson. Every challenge a catalyst for growth. The discipline you cultivate in your thinking spills over into your habits, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. This holistic transformation creates a life of balance and abundance that extends far beyond material wealth. It's important to remember that mastery over your mind is an ongoing practice. Just as you exercise your body to stay fit, your mind requires regular attention to remain sharp and focused. Daily rituals, whether meditation, journaling, reading inspiring material, or setting clear intentions, strengthen your mental resilience and clarity. Over time, these practices become second nature, enabling you to maintain a mindset geared for success no matter the circumstances. You will also discover the power of surrounding yourself with a supportive community. Like-minded individuals who share your commitment to growth can offer encouragement, fresh perspectives, and accountability. Their energy reinforces your own mental strength and keeps you motivated on your journey. Remember, your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your thoughts and beliefs. Choose it wisely. As your mental mastery deepens, so does your capacity for gratitude and generosity. Recognizing the abundance already present in your life fosters a cycle of positivity that attracts more wealth in all forms. Generosity, whether through sharing your knowledge, resources, or time, not only benefits others but enriches your own sense of fulfillment and purpose. Wealth becomes a force for good, expanding beyond personal gain to create positive impact. In mastering your mind, you also learn to embrace uncertainty with confidence. The path to wealth is rarely linear. It's filled with unexpected twists and turns. A strong mind views uncertainty not as a threat, but as an opportunity for innovation and discovery. This adaptability keeps you open to new possibilities and ready to pivot when necessary, ensuring you remain on the path toward your goals. Ultimately, the journey of Think and Grow Rich is one of empowerment. Empowerment to control your thoughts, your beliefs, and your destiny. It is a call to rise above limiting narratives and step into your full potential. By mastering your mind, you unlock the ability to attract not just financial wealth, but a life rich with meaning, joy, and freedom. So keep investing in your mental growth, keep feeding your mind with positivity, clarity, and determination. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and watch as your inner wealth transforms your external reality. Because when you master your mind, you master the art of thinking and growing rich in every sense of the word. This journey of mastering your mind to attract wealth is ultimately about becoming the architect of your own destiny. It means taking full responsibility for the thoughts you entertain, the beliefs you nurture, and the actions you take. No longer will you be a passive observer in your financial life, subject to external circumstances or the opinions of others. Instead, you become an active creator, wielding the immense power of your mind to shape a future aligned with your deepest aspirations. One of the most transformative realizations on this path is that your mind can be trained like any other muscle. Just as consistent physical training leads to strength and endurance, consistent mental discipline leads to clarity, focus, and an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. This training requires patience and persistence, but the rewards are profound. As you strengthen your mental muscles, you become more adept at overcoming setbacks, resisting negativity, and maintaining unwavering focus on your goals. Moreover, mastering your mind means cultivating emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions effectively. Wealth building often involves navigating complex social and business environments. Emotional intelligence equips you to communicate persuasively, build strong relationships, and make decisions that serve your highest good. It allows you to remain calm under pressure and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Another essential aspect is the development of a clear, written plan for your wealth goals. Napoleon Hill emphasized the importance of definiteness of purpose, supported by a practical plan and a timeline. Writing down your goals clarifies your intentions and serves as a constant reminder of your commitment. Review and refine your plan regularly, adapting it as you learn and grow. This clarity keeps your mind aligned with your vision and your actions focused on progress. Remember also to celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Acknowledging milestones fuels motivation and reinforces positive mental patterns. Each achievement is evidence of your capability and a stepping stone toward greater wealth. Gratitude for your progress strengthens your abundance mindset, attracting even more success into your life. As you continue to think and grow rich, never lose sight of the fact that true wealth encompasses more than financial abundance. It includes health, happiness, meaningful relationships, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. Mastering your mind helps you create balance and fulfillment in all these areas, making your wealth sustainable and deeply satisfying. So commit yourself fully to this process. Feed your mind daily with empowering thoughts, unwavering faith, and deliberate action. Surround yourself with support and inspiration, persist through challenges with resilience and grace, and watch as your life transforms not just financially, but holistically into a rich tapestry of abundance, purpose, and joy. The power to create the life you desire has always been within you. Master your mind and master your destiny.